Hello Internet! Crack open a highlife and let's see what the D-Link Boxee TV will do. We've got it stashed in the entertainment center. We have to plug it in and then fight with the remote control to figure out which turns it on for a comparison. Remote is similar to the original. There is no keyboard on the back. It's a little lighter, so if you're walking in the alleys at night, you're not going to use it to defend yourself against a zombie. We'll plug it in and push buttons on the remote to see what will turn it on. And it looks like our top play pause button fires it up here. So we'll see how long this takes. Little better intro music. And we are English today. And let's switch it to 1080p. And I believe we just told it to switch to 1080p. And it is changed. We'll save it. And forced updates are a wonderful thing. We're going to pause this and let it finish. 4 minutes later, we are dangerously close to being done. And looks like it gives it a reboot. So that means it's time for another highlife. And looks like we do a check on the download to make sure it applies correctly. And we got a build number 2.0.0.6479. And this step's about done. And another reboot. There we go. Now we need a PIN number. 22217 Continue. First name Ronald Reagan. And we create this online. We're going to skip billing info. We'll name the Boxee. Living room. Device is located in the United States. Zip code. TV gets an through antenna. Told me yay, the Boxee's ready to use. And look at that. We'll go ahead and plow through this setup. And we've got antenna mounted on the roof and connected to the box already. And the remote seemed to, there we go. A lot faster scanning. If this is accurate, then LiveTV dongle for the original Boxee Box. Hey, look at that. Fox, NBC, CBS, ABC, PBS, ION, the good old CW, and let's start Boxee and see what kind of trouble we can get into. And we'll try the play button. Or we'll try, there we go.
Protecting children, helping seniors. Defending our jobs.
And lovely political ads. We can't seem to avoid that to save our life.
Keep fighting for our jobs.
A great sports town deserves great sports coverage. Dan Miller and the Fox 2 Sports Works
Dapper
team
Dan Miller gonna tell us how wonderful the Detroit Lions are. And looking for program information. While that happens, let's mute this jack. And let's play around here. So we'll let that run in the background. Recording is out of time. Wonderful. There we go. Let's go and we'll see what apps are available here. It seems to scroll pretty well. AccuWeather, don't care. Let's take a look at it. See if it's any different. And it takes a minute to pop up. Let's go, buddy. Current forecast for the lovely, bustling metropolis of Howell. All looks fine. We'll go back. And we don't use cloudy at all. Let's try to find our way over to file browser. We are connected through USB. That's our drive name. What do we have today? Let's see if we can play home video format. There's our buddy. Seems to load and play just fine. We'll go back. Check out and see how quick the dude will play. That's pretty quick. What options do we have here? Nothing there. We got to use the menu button. And doesn't look like any options during that. Hit the green button. We'll go back. Come on, go back. Go back. Go back. Maybe we hit it too many times. Or we jumped into Netflix. See if we can go home here. There we go. And we'll go back to our file browser. Check out the dude. Navigation seems pretty snappy. There's Jeffrey Lebowski. This aggression will not stand, man. Go back again. And didn't see any options for closed caption or anything like that. Let's pound on the menu button a few more times and make sure that there's nothing there. No, we got a little flicker down here. When we push it, doesn't look like there's any options there. So, Boxee, let's get that fixed. While we're at it, let's make the buttons on the remote control glow in the dark. MLB TV, Pandora, Spotify. Let's see what needs to happen with Pandora here. Activate. What's the worst that could happen? Activate your device here. We don't want to think with that. Back. We'll go home. And Spotify, TED, Vimo, Wall Street Journal. Do we have any menu options here? Just launch app. And featured Netflix, Vudu, and YouTube. Let's go to YouTube and YouTube trends. We don't care about that garbage. Cheats in real life. Let's find something funny. I don't want that one though. We'll go back. Jimmy Fallon.
Like a lot of liberal Americans, I was excited when Barack Obama took office 4 years ago.
Something's playing in the background.
And Mitt Romney is a very different candidate. One with the vision and determination to cut through business as usual politics and finally put this country
News and politics, we don't care.
Apocalypse. Romney is ready to make the deep rollbacks in healthcare, education,
video.
productive rights that will poverty, unemployment, overpopulation, disease, rioting, all crucial elements in creating a nightmare zombie wasteland. But it's his
okay, we gotta do this too.
So, whether you're
there we go, that finished.
Man just trying to keep his doors open, a single mom so concerned for her son's welfare that she'll
improve YouTube, nah.
Going to bite her, or a strung-out ex-military type who's been out there taking the kind of damn fool chances that will get us all killed. You need to
see what Rob's up to.
Am I ready for the purity and courage of Mitt Romney's apocalyptic vision? Mitt's ready. He's not afraid to face a ravening, grasping horde of subhumans, because that's how he sees.
Let's see all the other stuff.
Let's all
check an epic mealtime, double throwback Thursday.
And start hoarding canned goods. Because if Mitt takes office, sooner or later.
Oh, wonderful ads. And I don't have my little arrow key to skip them. But I can pause the ad, thank goodness. We can read what the impact will be.
Yeah, we got drunk again. Today, we killed a double down. What's the double down? The manly sandwich on a fast food menu? Or nothing but an overrated little big... We got our burgers, bacon, chicken, onion rings.
Alrighty, fun stuff. Looks to be about all the stuff here. Is there a search at all? My watch history, activity, watch later videos. And we'll go back home. Yes, we want to exit. Let's take a look at our options here. Settings, about. Device name was entered online. Serial number, check server update, legal, blah. Network, blah. Display and audio. 1080p, sound effect volumes normal. What do we have here? Oh, lower off. No robot sounds. TV. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. How many channels did it pick up? All channels. Time and locale. 24 hours. Close enough. Supports. Turn it to none, see if it's any quicker. We are not in a cloud area. Yes, give me these. No. That's all there. Let's go back to TV. Air loading program information. That's not good. And we can't see to get to the TV now. Let's hit play. Let's hit home. Let's hit menu. Let's hit back. No program information available. There we go. X Factor. Gross. Voice. Gross. Children of the Corn, The Gathering. That sounds fun. Person of Interest, Stephen and Chris. CMA Awards, Stephen and Chris. Ray, The Voice. AccuWeather. White Collar. This is nice. Ah, This Old House Hour. Yes. $99.30, season 11, episode 3. And what does our menu button do? Tune in.
13 verse 14.
Goes pretty quick. Real quick switching channels.
Believe me, you mentioned these incidents I told you about. Ask him yourself.
Looks like it dims when the UI pops up. Be nice since there's two tuners that we can picture in picture. Maybe something for the wish list.
We'll need. How long do you ring before I'm back?
BBC. Menu options. Jenny and the nuns take care of Frank after he is diagnosed with cancer. Those nuns are so nice.
Form and function in everything that they do.
This Old House.
And that is the exact sensibility we're going for in our house.
All right. Well, sounds like Sally's coming back. How's business?
And get to that by going right and left.
14 years, better business. But you can't foot. Couldn't it be?
Up and down switches channels.
And with corporate CEOs cutting our jobs and wages so they
God,
get better
political
union
ads.
protection. That's collective bargaining. It means they can't just cut. They have to negotiate. And better negotiated wages means better pay for all of us.
Doesn't seem to like it if you mash on the buttons too much.
Protects our right to collective bargaining. Don't put our voice at risk. Oh yes, I'm too.
Gonna hit the home button and see what happens.
But I wonder, is it going to come back fast enough for my kids? Or are they going to need to leave in order to get ahead? We have to move forward. Michigan can do this.
Come on.
So when I see the same people who are raising my electric bills telling me to vote no, I gotta tell you, I'm gonna vote yes.
Let's move Michigan forward.
Vote no on proposal 2 through 6.
Making a burrito bowl, I think it makes Taco Bell a little bit nervous. Mostly because they're used to wrapping everything in a tortilla.
Looks like we managed to freeze it.
And share these beautiful
So
ingredients with the world.
it looks like it'll play obscure local content as long as it's connected via USB. LiveTV seems fairly nice if it didn't freeze up here. Can't comment too much on the DVR since we're not in one of those markets. I have to tie it to a Netflix account. Give that a shot. Doesn't seem like a bad device, but I think I'll end up using the old Boxee still a lot more than this guy. Looks to be about it.